back to our adventure through Waterdeep. We're picking up in, I believe, the Vault of Dragons. You all are currently have found a staircase leading a little bit higher. You'd say about 20 feet above from the main entrance where you all were. And as you were scurrying around, basically trying to steal stuff that clearly has been here longer than any of you have been alive. I believe Jonda stumbled upon some kind of ooze creature. And we we are picking up with Quandolin just before I believe you've heard some stuff, but you haven't seen what's happening across from you at the moment. So Quandolin, what do you wish to do?
Can you describe what I've heard?
Absolutely. So you would have heard a loud gloop. Someone had
a gloop. You say?
Yes, like that sounded pretty loud as something hit the ground. You definitely heard some kind of fighting. You would have heard a bowstring. Ooh,
is
that would have been good. It is, however, you are a little far away, so I don't know if it'd be that clear.
So more of a like.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah,
understood.
That's good. Good. As you've come around, as you work your way around the corner, what do you wish to do?
Do I hear any screams or yelling?
So I don't believe you've heard screams or yelling, but I believe you would have heard. You are not in front.
Am I bringing up the rear?
You're bringing up the rear.
I'll keep an eye back here, guys. I'll just kind of yell down and I'll walk over here. So I'm looking around.
For the record, you would have heard Renair probably say something very similar to that.
Oh, I see something.
You do. You do. As what you're seeing right now is actually not on the ground. It is on the wall right next to Jonda, seeming to either climbed up or...
And as I raise my hands preparing a spell, I'll yell, "Watch out, Jonda! That ain't black pudding!" And
that ain't black pudding.
Yeah. And I'll
Understood.
I'll firebolt it.
You're gonna firebolt it. All right, give me that roll,
Sending.
Oh,
that's a 10.
Okay.
I don't know. Would you like damage?
I don't want damage.
You don't need it.
I don't need it.
Got it.
I lied to you. I need it. Give me that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sending.
Are we cooking the
9.
pudding?
That's 9 right there.
That is a 9. That's yep. That as you feel the power come through your hand. You even put a little lob over it. It goes over Renair, just next to John, and slams into the creature. You hear you see like the blackness just harden, and then congeal again.
So here is one thing that's great. What do I smell?
You're not close enough to smell. I'm sorry. You want to? Okay. You do have some movement left. Do you want to try to get close enough and maybe put a smell out? Okay. All right. Yeah. I mean, you got 20. I was going to say you got 20 more movement.
Let's take it right there.
Okay. All right. As a bonus action, I'll let you roll a perception real quick if you want to get it.
Yeah, I really want to just stop and
bring it in. I hear you.
Yeah. Let me hit it with the perception there. That's a natural 20 for 21.
Okay. What you smell is like you're familiar with the first time you plug in a toaster? It's been a long time.
Yeah, Quantum's familiar.
Yeah. Cool. I'm not asking Quantum, I'm asking you.
Understood.
Like it's really old. You smell like you've definitely caused dust in this thing. It had not moved for a long time.
Is it like turning on the AC or the heat for the heat coils for the first time of the year?
That's a good way to describe it right there.
Understood.
That's the first thing that hits you. The
Got it.
second, though, is going to be it's almost a sulfur-like smell. It's only for a moment because it congealed back.
Mm-hmm.
Similar to like maybe it was its flesh bubbling.
Or there's doo-doo in there.
Oh, there's doo-doo in there. I suppose is
Yeah.
the way to describe it.
Well, before I pass my turn, I'll reinforce my last statement of the round.
Doo-doo.
Yep, not pudding. And I'll pass.
Understood. We're gonna go to the black pudding. I believe, John, it was going after you. However,
Yeah,
it's gonna
'cause I'm the
use
sheriff.
it's gonna use its ability. It's gonna
Pudding
spider
pop, pudding
climb
pop.
and gonna continue moving. And we're gonna make it a little bit smaller so everyone can see it. All right, there we go. As it slinks by you, not giving you an attack of opportunity, but close enough now that it allows
Now it's
itself
crawling
to
along
be
the
able to
walls?
reach. Correct. You didn't knock it off. You hear some little gross. It's gonna take a swipe and Winter. It seems to reach out for you. Uh, it seems like just a decomposing hand almost reaches out for you and tries to take a swipe. Clearly, maybe not its own. Maybe it's something that's left, but it reaches for you. So let's see what it manages to do here. Oh, and it fails. So it takes a swipe, Winter. But I would say you managed to move a little to the left a little bit, and it misses. Seems a little slow compared to you. And because you guys aren't being that great, let's see. No one's done that. All right. It's gonna stay right there as Bastion. It turns to you. Your turn, pardon me.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, he's over there somewhere.
Yeah, I think the last time we played,
You had jumped over these
mhm.
this chasm here. Well, it is now a chasm. Pardon me. It crumbled under your weight.
Yeah, no, I remember that. But I don't think Bastion actually heard anything, if I recall. So I guess maybe active. I guess I'll just do an active perception check to
Yep.
see if
Feel free.
I actually hear anything.
It shouldn't be too hard. I'd say a 10, you'll be able to get an idea what's happening.
Okay.
And you know what's happening.
All right, then I'll start to run in the direction that isn't exploded.
Okay.
So when I
I believe you got 10 more feet, right? If you want.
yes, and so looking straight across, it looks like I can't make it here probably.
So what you jumped over was right around 15 feet. You didn't make that, but it was close. What you're looking at here is closer to around 10 feet. You get a feeling if you did put everything in, it'd be a better chance to make it. That being said, one did crumble on you.
Okay. Then I'll just scoot down a bit more, I guess, and just
About Barry, all right.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Ask Barry. Do you hear what's going on over there? Is there a way across? And that's it.
Big gooey thing was attacking.
So he didn't hear my pudding comments?
I don't think he did hear your putting. Or maybe he did hear him and he was just putting it all together right there. These 6 seconds that we're all sharing.
Excuse me.
As Barry squeezes by. A little tight, but he gets to do it. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Pew,
Eldritch
pew.
Black. Okay. Yep. That's a hit, sir. Yep. As you pull out your crossbow without its actual bowstrings,
That's weird.
one goes straight into it. It's like it's on the wall. It's pretty easy for you to hit. You're like, man, that was easy.
Big blob on the wall.
Again, you hear those close hear a sucking sound as it seems to concave on itself and then pop back out.
Pew.
That was pretty gross. Oh, and yep, okay. You take another pew pew as this one, as you do hit it, Barry, even from where you are, you swear you see the actual wall behind it. You see it for a moment as it starts to congeal back together. Ooh, you seem to be doing some damage. Winner,
Yes, sir.
it is your turn. The black ooze is right, or the not black pudding is right next to you. It did
It's
take a swamp at you.
Yeah. It
Can
tried to
I
reach out and touch you.
It did.
can I move up past it so I'm not in reach of it anymore?
So you can move. I will tell you, if you move without using the disengage action, it does get an attack of opportunity. That being said, it didn't hit you once, and you do have an ability that allows you to re-roll something if it does hit you, if you wish to use it.
How do I disengage?
So it's an effect you can use. You use I believe the action to disengage, or is it a bonus action for you? Let's see here.
It's an action unless she happens to be a rogue.
Yep. So it'd be an action for you. That would be basically your attack to make sure you don't get hit. But you would leave you with a bonus action.
Okay, so how would I roll for an attack then?
Oh, well. So what do you want to use to attack?
My dagger.
You want to use a dagger? Okay. So all you need to do is go to actions. Should be bottom of your player character, and you should see an melee. It will have a sword icon, and where you see the dice with the lever 5 on it, pick that and just drop it on the not black pudding for me.
The not black. Okay, let me see here. Is it the little red thing I need to use to drop on it, or the where it
No,
says?
no, it's the dice itself. So you
Oh,
see.
okay, sorry.
No, you're all right. All right, so you did use a dagger, and that is a hit. So you hit, if you don't mind. You see the 1d4 plus 3 there, just to the right of what you used to roll? Drop
Yeah.
that on the same thing you just dropped on it to get that attack.
Okay.
All right. So you take a swipe at it with your dagger. You notice you go through it. It's like cutting into blubber. You've definitely hunted something with very large fat stores. It's similar to that as you just cut right through it. You do notice something as you pull your dagger out, though. Let's see here. As you pull out, you seem to get splashed with a little something. It hits you. A heartbeat goes by, and then it begins to burn. So let me do this. You're going to get dropped with 1d8. Oh, Winter, as it hits your arm, it starts burning through your clothes, your armor. Your leathers begin to just almost rot away. You take 8 points of damage. Also, as you take a look at your dagger, as you pulled it out, you start to see pot marks in it. It almost as if it's been worn away. From here on out, you're going to have a -1 to damage with that dagger. You still have a bonus action and movement if you want to do anything else while I set this up.
Yeah, I'm gonna move a little further away from the pudding.
Okay. You can do that. Just a reminder, though, you give it an attack of opportunity if you do.
Yeah.
Well, no, you don't leave its zone of control going there.
Oh, okay.
So you should be fine there.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Anything else, though? Maybe you want to inform some people in the 6 seconds about an ability that it just hit you with or anything?
I'm gonna tell everyone, don't hit it. You know, if it splashes you with a gunk, you're done for. I'm gonna cut off my damaged leather arms, so I'll just have bare arms.
Bare arms. All right. Jonda.
Great. Well. Well, I definitely don't want to cut it knowing that. So that takes all my weapons out. Yeah. That ain't gonna work either.
Do you think you are a bard? You have some stuff that can hurt people without blades or your rapier, but you can still. She did hurt the creature with her blade, though. If you want to, and it did do damage.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna work against this freaking like blob of not pudding.
Well, you've seen some magic has definitely hurt it without causing it to splash anything. You would have seen a firebolt do pretty decent damage, and 2 hits from. I think it's been 3 hits with Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, but I don't have spells like that. I can't. I don't want to do a thunder wave because it'll go down the hall and hit everyone else.
I believe Thunderwave has already been used, and you could move it. It didn't cause any splash attack, I believe. Though I will point out, you're a bard. You can always be mean to it with your tongue. Yeah, that was a bad way to put that.
Yeah.
Disparage it with vicious mockery.
Yeah, I guess I'll try vicious mockery.
Or you also have bardic inspiration day if you wanted to try to help out your crew.
Yeah.
The people who can hurt it.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the bardic inspiration and the people that are right here. I'll give it to Winter, Rainier, and Quandolin.
Well, you choose one, as I don't believe you can hit all 3 people.
Yeah, okay, so they changed how this thing looks. So what do I actually drag onto Quandolin to give it to him?
So you should see an effect.
Right,
Yeah.
okay, that little...
And then you can just target... You're going to target Barry?
No, I'm Quandolin, because Barry is
Quandolin.
inside. Barry isn't
Okay.
inside of me. I can't see him from where
Oh,
I'm
okay.
standing. Mm.
All right, so just target Quandolin. Should be Alt and click.
Oh wait, so I don't drag it? Oh,
Well, you can drag it onto him too. That's fine.
yeah, cause see, I just okay. I can drag it onto like the combat tractor, right? Or do I have to do it over his icon on the map?
You can do either technically, and he's now got bardic inspiration. Do you want to say anything? Because yeah, if you say something good, he could get some benefits. Say, what are you gonna say? Huh?
What was I
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah.
say? Um, this is where I have no idea what to say off the top of my head.
You don't have to. I was just asking if you wanted to.
I'm sure my bard would want to, but the player has no idea what to say at the moment. And I'm supposed to be a writer, but
I look
yeah.
at her with hungry, hopeful eyes.
Hungry over.
Maybe something that your punch is bigger than your size, something along that line. Yeah, no, maybe something complimenting you. You always thought he was a little nerd, but now he's turning into a valued member of the crew. That's all right. No problem. So for that, I believe that is just a cantrip for you. You still have a bonus if you want, or you can move. Or is there anything else you'd like to do, John?
Well, I could probably do vicious mockery on the. Yeah, well, that's another cantrip. I can't do another cantrip, can I? Or do I have to actually do a spell?
So you used bardic inspiration, which is a bonus action. You still have an action.
So yes, you could use your spell or for vicious mockery.
Right, like I could do action even though that's another cantrip. I can do that as my action.
Correct.
Okay, and then I'm gonna cast that on.
You call yourself a pudding. You're more like a
Whoops,
disappointing
hold
quiche.
on. I moved the thing and yeah.
So just drop it on the not black pudding for me, and you should be
I know.
able to.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. It's just that
You're good.
when I drop it, then I'm trying to figure out where to see things because this stuff I need like a big ass screen to see everything right. Okay. And I'm just gonna tell him he ate no pudding. And he's gonna be done.
All right, that's a success.
So I can do the damage on Happy Butt, right?
So he succeeded
Oh, he succeeded. Oh,
in shaking it off.
okay. Well,
So unfortunately, it did not. It will not harm him. But if you do want to say something mean, that could cut just as deeply. No.
no, I already said that
Okay.
he ate no pudding and he's going down. So yeah.
All right,
Anyway.
heard. Then do you want to move or anything, or will that be your turn?
But see if I move out of the range, right? He has a chance of trying to hit me, right?
You are absolutely correct.
Do I want a chance of that?
I'm just saying he's missed everything so far. I probably wouldn't be worried.
Yeah. Knowing me being like who my character is, yeah, I'd probably get whacked across the room. Whee! Okay. But she's still got a chance it anyway.
You're gonna chance it. You're gonna move. All right, you have all your movement, so you can move up to 30 feet, I believe. You want to move there? Okay.
Well, because I can't see anything else, so where to go there? Oh, now I
No
see where
problem.
it's opening. Okay.
That's 15. So he does get an attack, or it gets an attack of opportunity.
There's John over there.
So let's see if it manages. It takes a swipe at you, Jonda. That's it. That's what we need as like again, something that you swear you see like bones inside as it reaches out and swipes at you. And it does. It seems to hit you. It feels like a huge weight just bludgeons you. And a second that's done, you seem to also begin to feel heat burning as it washes over your chest as it seems its acid begins to eat into you. Wah! Oh, 21 as you lay unconscious. So we're gonna move you back here
Because I
as you are
didn't get that far.
down. And
I
you
guess it was
don't
not
in fact
Jonda.
move. Renair sees that.
He's like, oh shit!
Um,
Oh.
uh, 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 he does. You see him look around. He does a slight prayer and uses his ability light-footed and disengages, moves past, and Jonda, he's going to try to stabilize you. He's going to have to do a medicine check. Let's see. Not over 10. He seems to be bundling, John, as he seems to be pushing down on your chest. Oh my, you're all right. You're okay.
I'm totally unconscious, so I have no idea what it's doing.
Quandolin, it's your turn.
All right. Well, I'm not a fan of this. This mess that's going on here. So I'm gonna, just take a step back.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Reevaluate.
That sounds fair. Jonda's there, down. You see.
Yeah.
That's her chest. That's a chest wound. That's
Yeah. I'm I'll be honest. A little queasy.
The good news is there's not much blood, as the acid has eaten away a lot of it. It's only starting now
don't do good with gore, so I'm just gonna, send it.
Sending it. It hits. It's a big one.
And I would send that.
7 damage is wow. You hit it again. A splurge. As you do hit it on that wall, you again see the actual wall behind it. You actually see a flame mark left as it slowly starts to solidify and cover it once again. Those things, it's had better days. You have a feeling it's significantly wounded at this point. You do have a bonus action, and technically you still have a bardic inspiration if you want to use that.
Can I add that to my damage?
You want to add that to the damage after the damage already hit?
I'm sure Tasha's would allow it.
Tasha's would allow it?
That is probably some bent rule. Yeah, well, I'm not good with bonus actions, so I'm gonna take yeah, I got nothing.
You got nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna encourage Walnut, who is terrified right now.
Okay, all right.
And be like, "Don't worry, buddy, we got it." And I'm sure Acorn is totally cool. She's chill.
Totally cool, chill. Heard.
Walnut, the immortal astral being, is completely terrified.
That sounds right. As the sludge seems to coalesce and start coiling, it starts moving towards you, Gwendolyn.
I don't like
Winter, you do get an attack of opportunity.
that.
Okay.
Put it down.
I believe you have your dagger out. It does do -1.
But I
Or
got
one
two
less damage
daggers.
now.
Can I use the other dagger?
You have more than one dagger?
I have 2 daggers listed, yes.
If you have 2 daggers, I could completely agree you using a different dagger.
Where's the pudding?
That's a hit. I've already changed the thing, but use the damage from it, and I'll just add 1 to it. I didn't realize you had 2. And okay, as you do, you slice through the pudding again. You feel it. You see it actually tear into it, split. And this large pudding seems to drop to the floor. And,
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank.
and
So the
Oh,
pudding's not
no.
that close to me, right? Like it goes back a square. So it dies. I just don't
so
like
question. Let's see here. Let's see. Do I have the original point?
because she's like, no, and it was like
It
pudding
would
pop.
turn into 1 pudding, to 2 puddings.
Oh my God.
So congrats on that.
Oh my God.
2 smaller pudding.
It always has to be multiple pudding.
So let me put a second one on as
Yeah, just get it.
she has. I mean, she's knocked it down. Let's see here.
Now
This
it
is
had
not
taken
actually-
fire damage. Does that
It
affect its puddingness?
has taken. It does not.
Doesn't.
However, I
Okay,
can
I
tell
don't
you.
know. Again, I'm just
Though it
making sure.
is-
I know you're probably looking at a creature card. I'm just making sure you've read it all the way. I'm not really familiar with what we're dealing with here. I just know it's goopity goo.
It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, I was just checking.
Doesn't it split if it takes slashing damage and she used piercing?
Okay. Oh snap! This is his world. I didn't say that, DM.
This is true.
No, no, he's absolutely right. I use the word slashing, and it is piercing damage. Okay, she killed it.
That's what I'm talking
Sorry
about.
about that. I'm so sorry.
That's what I'm talking about.
Look, no one was
apologize
doing
for
it.
that,
You so pardon me, Winter. You have killed the black pudding as it slumps to the ground in 2 pieces.
Okay. Thank goodness.
You guys couldn't let me have any fun.
I mean,
As
Playing Renair, going ahead and coddling Bree, you had enough fun.
as it slumps to the ground, you all are out of turns at this point.
And I'm just laying there.
Yeah, Jonda is on the ground as Renair is clearly doing something he's not used to.
I'll
Bastion,
make
you
my
are
way over.
able. Yeah, you'd be able to go that way if you went down. Okay.
Okay, and I can make it across without any.
You can, because I'm saying you went past
Yeah.
Barry and then took the left there.
Okay.
Barry, you can go there. You don't feel any cracks or anything. As John
Doesn't see
does on the
You
ground.
can't see what's going on from over there, so okay.
John, you don't have to make a save right now, as we're out of turns unless nothing happens for a little bit of time here. Okay.
Mm.
And Bastion, you spare the dying, so you don't have to do anything. Congratulations, Jonda, as you are now stabilized.
Woohoo! I'm unconscious but stable.
Is anyone else hurt from that encounter? Bastion will ask.
No, I'm okay.
I got a little singeing on my arms.
I can't say anything since I'm stable but still
I'm good.
unconscious.
I'm good. I'm good.
Hint. Hint.
Yeah. All right. Then I'm just gonna do a quick healing word.
Healing word. All right. And
Well,
not the best.
it's
But
up.
Jonna,
Yep.
you open your eyes. You most certainly feel like you've got third-degree burns. This does not feel comfortable at all. But you're alive. Congrats. As Renair is still over you, pushing. Don't worry, John. John, worry. We are giving up.
Get off me!
Yeah.
Get up! Back
Ah,
off. Stop
I
touching my
saved you.
chest.
Sorry.
Good.
There wasn't much
That's
there.
good. I think Bastion did. Okay.
It was a team effort.
Okay. Yeah, team effort.
Team,
Okay.
team effort. Team. Go team.
Yep. Yeah, I think I'll heal myself.
You have seen better days, John.
So, so basically, am I at 3 hit points or 4 hit points at the moment?
You should be at 4 hit points right now.
4 hit points. So let's see. I don't have a really good total. Where hit main? What? Oh,
Now I do
I'm
want to
down
point out here.
17.
I want to say before you use an ability here, you technically do just as much with 1 hit point as if you have all your hit points. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Uh,
It's like with the number of hit points I have, it's like, yeah, okay.
But if I mean, it is nice to be able to say you get downed and you won't die in that 1 hit. So that is important because if you take your full hit points, over your full hit points in damage, you do go bye bye.
hmm Well, I'm gonna just do a first level cure light, just so I am not just running around at blow
Just
me
make
over point.
sure let's mark the use of that spell.
Yeah, and I gotta
And
put it on myself, right? Yay. Okay, and another first level spell's going. Boop.
beep boop, and you should be at. Well, you only have 6 wounds right now, so you are looking much better.
Other than my
Your burns, your shirt's kind of ruined, okay? But the good news is you don't have an air sucking chest wound at the moment, so
yeah, I just have
yeah.
some air conditioning in the front.
Some people would say it's a good look for an adventure.
Yeah, I look holy.
I hope it wasn't an expensive shirt.
Probably not.
All right, as we now pick up with you all searching through this area again. What do you wish to do?
I think I'm gonna stand here for a minute and let somebody else move first.
That's fair. That's fair.
I found
Barry,
that. Who's next?
all right, Barry, you head south. As you've been over there, Barry, so the first one in the far north of this that you passed was clearly a large adamantine door. Very, very hard. When you tried to open it, even Bastion couldn't get it open. As you come down here, you see two other doors. Let's see here. So the one in the middle you pass by, it seems to be just an iron door. It's a little rusted, but you clearly didn't pay too much attention as you walk back. And this one, the one you're standing in front of right now, is another adamantine door.
We got two really good doors and one sucky door here.
As you move over, as you walk over this, it seems this this part of the bridge seems to hold your weight no problem. You don't hear any sounds. Seems pretty sturdy. As you make your way over, if you don't mind, give me a perception roll as you walk through there.
Okay.
A 21. I'd say just as you step over, you see a glint of something of light just in front of you and a little to the left. It's quite strange. It shined for a moment. When you move back, you can't quite get it again. It was almost directly in front of you, but you couldn't tell exactly where it was.
Was it in the air, on the wall?
It was
the
on the
floor?
wall.
On the
pardon me.
wall, okay.
Okay.
Quandolin,
Yeah.
there's something strange about the wall over here. It might be magical because there's a flash of light.
Oh, on the way.
And it's the wall directly in front of me, right?
Yeah.
Not
Yes.
okay, directly in front of me.
Yeah, excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Just coming, just squeezing through. I'm just squeezing through. Excuse me, just squeezing.
Yep.
Thank
Yep.
you.
Okay.
Okay. Can I have some space? Thank you. Okay. Quan will get his chalk out.
Oh, goody.
And we're going drawing detect magic circle.
Oh, all right. So we're gonna be here about 10 minutes. Anyone else want to move around?
You think he's probably pretty proficient at drawing the circle. His whole
Still
life.
takes about 10 minutes.
Yeah, I don't. It doesn't have to take. You think every
You're
ritual?
right.
So the ritual to summon demigods and detect magic take 10 minutes. Is that what you're saying?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's no
Do you? First of all, have you thought far enough ahead that you actually have tracings of it, and you just put it down, and then you mark over it with like chalk, and then you don't even have to do that? Because we would save time if you thought of that, but you don't. You with his eyes closed.
Yeah. All right.
Well, everything has to be absolutely correct, so it takes about 10 minutes.
Yep.
You ever thought like how much a wizard could make if you actually just sold like printouts that, hey, you just rub chalk against this? And...
Yeah.
All right, fine. You finished the circle. All right. What's up?
My eyes light up with the flame of the weave flowing through my very essence. Where do I see magic?
Not in front of you.
Barry?
Yes?
It's just brick.
Are you sure?
I touch it.
You're gonna move forward and touch it?
Yeah.
Okay. As you do touch it, you move the dust there.
Where'd you move me? We're talking about this wall, right?
Oh no. I'm talking about the one directly to your west. Pardon me.
Well, I was talking about this wall. Is this one magic?
Oh. Nope.
Well, now I'm really interested in this wall. Is that one magic?
No, but your detect magic would work in a 30 foot.
Yeah, I know. I can
radius,
look
right?
wherever
So,
I am detecting magic.
yeah,
I
there
see
was
magic.
no magic. Okay, all right.
Okay, I touch it then.
All right. As you do, a little bit of it.
It's trapped,
seems
I
to
say, and I run away.
It just breaks off. All right, as you run away.
Yeah. What happens? Do I see?
I mean, the dust has basically fell off in a sheet.
False alarm. False alarm.
It looks like a wall. Yeah.
Stand down, everyone. Stand down. Sorry,
Did you want to try to take a closer look at it? Or?
Well, first I wanted to make sure it wasn't trapped by touching it and running away. Yeah, I'll come back over here and give it the old investigation.
All right, give me a roll, please.
Let me see what I'm dealing with here. Yeah, let me see. Hey, Rainier, come over here. Do you see anything?
Yeah. Sorry, I was busy.
Here, hold my abacus. I'll hand him an abacus.
Saving.
It's a tiny one. I keep it around. Does that help me in my investigation anyway?
No.
No. Are you sure?
I'm 100%.
Renair,
No.
would you say this wall is brick or wood? What do you think?
He looks up from the abacus you gave him. Stone. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
He starts playing with it.
Thank you for your help, Renair. Do I feel helped? If I investigation?
No.
No. No?
He just starts messing with your
Oh,
abacus.
gosh. Don't hit all the beats at once, Roland. That's a 22.
22. All right. As you come to the door and begin touching it
Monster.
very lightly, you notice.
Wait, you
an
called it
outline.
a door?
Yes.
Oh.
You notice an outline.
Oops.
Whoops, indeed. But you notice an outline.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly just about 5 feet wide. It's pretty large. You get a sense that, well, you push it. You can't quite tell from that, but there's definitely an outline of a door here.
Okay.
Did you find the magic?
Well, I've got a door.
No. You have a door?
Yeah.
A magical door?
It is, in fact, not magical at all, I say, and then I push against the door.
Give me an athletics check.
I turn around and use 2 hands.
Okay, that's fair. Give me athletics.
Yeah. Do we really want to waste our time with this? Okay.
That's some help.
That's a natural 20.
What?
For a 20. By the way.
Okay.
The dice don't play.
Yeah.
I said we're not wasting time.
Congratulations as you pull through and No, it does not fly off the engine. Okay. There's no way you can fly this thing off the engine.
Whatever. Okay, whatever. I'm just sorry I wouldn't have fun in my make-believe game. That's,
Let's see.
Reagan, what pushed off the engine?
Yeah, didn't know we were trapped in your world of realism. Whatever.
Realism. 1 second, as I'm get rid of a wall real quick.
Yeah, you know they have a door function, right?
Yeah, but then you would see it. You know
Do you spend... No, that's not true. Do you spend 3 minutes prepping, by the way? Also, you want to know how I saw it? I saw it because you didn't connect the wall right.
Oh, no!
Pretty sure that's what Barry was looking at.
What, please? Let's see here.
Don't worry, I was playing along. I was looking at this wall first. I was like, I don't know what's here.
Let's see here. Trim. Oh goodness, it's been a while, so I need to delete that.
Oh my goodness. I'm in. Bye.
Okay.
How many doors you got here? It's trapped. I run out. Renair. I jump in Renair's arms.
There you go.
Watch out, there's traps.
So what you do
me?
find
Does
in here
Renair catch
is Renair would not catch you. He's busy with your abacus. You handed that to him. What do you mean?
I grab my abacus and I scold him. I say, "Watch the circle. Don't stand in my circle." He's standing where my circle is.
What you see is a dust-filled room laying untouched since the time of, well, you're unsure. Green copper urns on platforms overflowing with coins and gems stand in front of you. What do?
When I look at it, do my eyes glitter?
A little bit. Too much time goes by as Renair runs past you. This is it.
Guys, I think
Is this it? Is it? Wait,
I don't see any books. Is this treasure?
It's
just coins.
It's not just coins, says Renair. Seems to go through. He looks into each of the copper urns. Let's see. There's tourmalines. There's some rings in here.
You see any pearls?
Opens up another. There's gold in this one. Opens another one. Quartz, gemstones.
I caught dibs on all the electrum.
He looks back. Deal. And he's like, and then the last one, he actually reaches down and he pulls up a statue of a dwarf priest, and a statue of silver.
Wow.
Are your magic eyes still working? Is any of it magical?
I will look in there.
So yes, you do see in one of the urns that he said contains some rings. You do see one magical item.
Oh, be careful! That's a trap, Renair.
This, as he holds up the statue.
No, with the rings. I run over to the urn and I look in there and I just grab the ring. It's like, this is a trap, and I hold it out to him.
Grab just the ring.
Whatever's glowing.
All right, you do. All right.
So it's trapped.
I put the items in your party sheet as Renair immediately starts grabbing through it, and he's like, I'll make sure this gets evenly distributed, and let me give you one item real quick.
I get all the electrum.
Oh, I didn't mean to drop that. Don't worry about it.
Oh. Ooh, I just go, ooh, it's the ring. It's like, ooh. I slide it on my finger.
That's fine. It won't do anything other than that. Okay, all right.
Does it magically change to the size of my finger?
It does not. It's pretty big. It's like it was meant to be on a dwarf.
Can I
As
slide on my
Barry,
wrist?
you find yourself in front of one of the adamantine doors.
Raises up his fist and knocks on the door. Dum, dum, dum. Anybody home?
There is no answer.
Okay, this last adamantine door that we found, it took like several of us to try to open. Winter! Need your muscles! Where'd everybody go?
Yeah.
Hello?
I mean, they did.
What?
They did just get
Quantum says is like he's stuffing his pockets with gold coins. What?
what stuff in this pockets?
Y'all have any more bags?
Oh, did Bastion disappear on the map for me?
I think I'm underneath Quantum.
Ah, there you are.
Barry, did you find another trap?
No, it's one of those adamantine doors that we can't, that we have to struggle to open. We need the strong people to open it.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna sit this one out.
I'm gonna sit this one out.
I'm
If you want-
appraising.
There's a-
Appraising.
There's a rusty door if you want to figure out how to open it.
Ooh, a puzzle. Quantum will leave. Coins just scatter on the floor as he scampers out.
You said the middle door was the rusty door, right?
Middle door, yeah. I'll move him there.
Okay.
Is my detect magic still running?
Yeah, 30 feet behind you.
No, I am
No,
detecting
no.
magic.
Yeah, it
travels
travels
with
with
me.
him.
No.
Oh my gosh. All right, I put the chalk on the floor. Stand back.
So as you actually walk by this adamantine door as well, you detect
Show
magic.
you the power of rituals.
And as you come by the middle door, let's see.
I heard people at Baldur's Gate can cast these so much faster than me.
It's true.
Hopefully, I'll go down there and learn.
I'll follow the sound of Barry's voice.
Back across the bridge.
You don't detect any magic where you are right now.
Really? I look at my hand.
Yep.
I look at Barry.
You detect some magic.
What specifically?
Oh, it's like obscured for you on that one.
Oh.
You might need to talk to the dark one about that.
Barry, I'm getting hints of obfuscation from you. Is that normal?
Yeah.
It's like you're magical, but something's being held back.
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking.
I have
Okay,
magic
but
in
aside
my
from
blood.
that, and this cool ring, I don't see anything else magical.
You got magic in your brain. I got magic in my blood and my soul.
Yep, I begin drawing another circle.
Oh my gosh.
It's Tensor's floating disc.
Well, okay.
Winter, come help us with this door. It's heavy.
Hello? We need some of
Do
the
you want to
strong
run over and
people.
help him?
What happened? Were they kidnapped?
Oh no, they
Winter?
may have been. Winter.
You need help,
Renair,
Winter?
Renair is busy as he is safely dividing up
That's
the
not true.
booty. I mean, that's fair.
Well, this is the rusty door we're in front of right
No,
now,
yeah, that
Bastian.
way.
The heavy
Well.
door's the one to the south and the north.
It's true. Yep.
Okay. Here?
Did I move to the wrong door?
There would be
Gotcha.
the other adamantine door.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Not
Okay.
supposed to.
So it was no. You're absolutely right. It was closed by magic, but nothing stops you from just opening it. There's no.
Oh.
You're a-okay.
The
I have
door's
a
open?
question.
Go ahead.
I know there got some tears. There's like other pieces of clothing or a shirt I can put on since I have holes in my.
I mean, so do you carry extra clothes? Do you want to rip off Someone else's clothes?
Well,
I have a
I
backpack.
know
Do you want to
Quanolin.
wear a backpack in the front so you feel
No.
better about it?
No.
Well, Quanolin was searching through stuff, so I didn't know if there was other like things around here or whatever.
So,
Wait,
thing
what
to note
are you
here
looking
is
for?
this is a very old spot. You do see
Yep.
like some fabrics and stuff, but
They
they're
look very old.
dusty
Yeah.
and moth-eaten. I mean, if you
Yeah.
want to try to, you can tie something around if you want.
Wait, you need some clothes?
I mean,
I got a gaping hole in the front of my
Oh yeah, here
clothes.
you go. Quantum gives her a perfectly sized set of common clothes.
all right.
Okay. Go over and get them. Without stepping out of the
They're in the
circle.
party sheet.
They're in the party sheet. Okay.
Should be underneath the tools, right next to the combat tracker.
Party sheet. Party sheet. There's party
Here,
sheet.
you can just imagine you're wearing them. He hands her the clothes. Ooh, check this out. He gives her a little sand hourglass. I'm just kidding. I need it back.
Okay.
That's how I
Sounds
time
fair.
myself drawing circles.
Are you
I
getting
see.
faster at it?
There's actually
I think
3
so.
sets clothes common according to the number.
Well, you should be able to just drag it into your inventory,
Okay.
and then you.
What do I actually? I grab the number. What do
I thought it's the dragon.
The dragon. I drag the dragon into my inventory.
Yep, and now it says 2. You should have 1.
Yep.
All you have to do is hit equip. Bam. And then with that, we'll come to you, Bastion, as you go inside. The northeast and south walls of this 20-foot-high room are adorned with dust-covered frescoes depicting more smiths.
Oh, I found something in my bag. I got a charred wand of magic missiles in my bag.
You opened the door that quickly? Wow!
What you see in front of you is a large anvil, a large iron anvil that sits atop a raised stone block in the middle of the floor. As you see, both ends of it seem to be covered with cobwebs. Clearly, no one's been in here for a long time. There are frescoes to your north and south, and directly in front of you past the anvil. I mean, without taking a closer look, you can't quite make out what's on them.
All right, I'll just I'll go up to this one and well, we had bad luck with a fresco downstairs, if I recall, or a painting.
Mm-hmm.
I might be inclined to. Well, but that happened immediately. Yeah, I'll take a look.
All right, give me a wisdom check, please. Not a save, wisdom check.
Oh, okay.
A 21. All right, dang, everyone's rolling a lot higher than I would like. Okay.
It's a new update.
You notice that a stone hammer is being wielded by a smith in the fresco of the south wall. That it seems to jut out a little bit, like almost as if it's not a part of the fresco at all. I'm going to move you actually a little bit down there. As you get closer, you notice there's actually an etching on it in runes. As you come closer and touch it, almost inside of you, you hear, "Let hearts be lifted and battles won." That's, as you let go, it's gone. You get left away with like a, what was that? But now it's clear that there's a stone hammer right here that's hidden into the fresco.
Hey, Quandolin, I think there's magic here, maybe?
On the way!
Busy drawing!
On the way! You hear this?
As Quantum, you come running, stopping you working on your levitating disc, mind you.
That's not true. I'm sure it's finished.
That's not true.
Okay, well, I'll pick that circle back up while I left off. On the way! Is the tech magic still running?
The tech magic would still be running.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do I see? What?
As you see,
Help me look. I investigate.
As you look, you feel there were remnants of magic. It's already been used.
I squint.
Maybe.
What colors? Is
Is
it in the air?
Oh, it's weird. It's
smell it,
dwarven
taste it.
runes.
I know transmutation. Is it abjuration? Which school?
You can't tell any longer. It was there. It's gone, unfortunately. You can tell it was
worn
on
out
the
abjuration,
stone
shielding
hammer.
magic.
That's
Just typical ward stuff like that. This stuff dissipates after the years. Probably didn't have the resources to keep it going. I mean, that's just typical stuff. But you could still get a faint smell there. Smell that, Bastion? You smell that?
Yeah, I think I heard it, though.
Oh. That's actually...
Yeah, Bastion, you would recognize as you touched it, you were for some reason able to understand runes.
I'm not gonna be around the bush here, Bastion. That there is spiritual.
Oh.
All right. What I'm saying is we're not dealing with the weave. Well, we were at one point, but if you're still hearing stuff,
Did it speak to you and then stop speaking?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, you think maybe it just dissipated?
Yeah.
Like that was the last. Like you
Illusion.
heard the last message? What is that?
Yeah. You've never broke into somebody's house, went to take something, and it says, "Hey, don't take that." No. Oh.
What did it say, Bash?
So I think maybe the runes said, "Let hearts be lifted and battles won."
Hearts be lifted and battles won.
And the
Would I have any idea what that relates to? Being a bard?
Johnny, give me a history check real quick.
Yeah, let's see. Ability. No. That's
Skills.
Yeah, I know. I was like, duh, wrong word. History. Okay, this map is too big. How do I make the map so it's not like got a whole extra wide area that I don't need on one side?
Bottom right or bottom left, you should be able to make the map whatever size you want.
Yeah. But see, it keeps scrolling when I try to move it or resize it. It doesn't let me see the map anymore. But anyway,
What you can do is on the upper right-hand side, there's a little enlarge button, increase size. If you hit that, if you haven't hit that yet and you hit it twice, it'll go ahead and just make it the background.
Oh.
And then about 3 icons over, there's a button that says toggle navigation. If you click that, it'll put navigation bars in the bottom right of the bottom right of the map. Unfortunately, it puts them over the tower.
Yeah, okay. I just shrunk it down and I can just pull it out. It's just it should be able to like focus and you can move what you see in the window. If you make the window smaller, you should be able to like slide around and
The
see.
toggle bars will let you do that.
Yeah, if you just click into it, you can use WASD to move it around as well. That's what I usually end up doing.
Oh, okay. It's like I'm like
You can
it's
zoom in or zoom out however close you want it
yeah,
to be.
okay. There. That's cool. Thank
But
you.
yeah, no
Yeah,
problem.
because now that I got it shrunk down, I know how to find myself on it. Okay, now I will do my history check.
I will say anything over a 10, I'll let you. Yep. Okay. And you get a +6. Dang. Okay. So if because it's been a month, you probably don't all remember there when you first entered this room, there was a huge fresco showing a dwarf with a hammer fighting
Oh
looked
yeah,
to be
that's right.
orcs. In it, in the background, you see all the dwarves having large hammers. Only this one in the lead was pounding into an anvil.
Okay. So I'll
Seeming like while he did this, you saw just the dwarves were clearly winning. Something was helping somehow. You get a feeling of.
okay. I'll relay that to them. That yeah, it relates to the tapestry, and then this dwarf pounding on anvil actually was allowing the dwarves to win in that battle that was in the tapestry.
There is an anvil up there. Should we hit it with this hammer? I don't know if that would, like, maybe that would open a door out of my depth.
The anvil or the
Renair would walk back up, clearly having two of the large copper urns under each arm. What are we doing? What's going on? Hey, I got our treasure. Are we done?
Do you really think you have like millions of dragons in those 2 urns?
He looks back. He looks down a little bit. No, but it's
Then we're
more than
not
I
done.
had. Oh, okay.
Okay, you can be done. You know where the exit is.
No, I am with the company. What are we doing in here? He looks through. Looks like an old anvil. That's not worth anything.
But here. Barry will go ahead and prestidigitate the anvil clean and then the fresco clean.
Oh, I could get a silver or two. He looks over. Mm-hmm. It looks nice.
Hey, wait. Winter, you had a busted dagger?
Yes, I did.
Put it on the anvil. Maybe if we hit it with the hammer, it'll repair it.
Okay, so I'll take my dagger and place it on the anvil then.
Okay, it's placed on the anvil.
Okay, Bastion, fix it. Minecraft it.
I'll grab, or I'll try and take the hammer that is jutting out a bit.
It is a stone hammer, and as you pull it, it's got a little bit of heft on it. You would have seen iron workers before, so you would get an idea what you're supposed to do here, Bastion. Shouldn't be any roll. As you first thing you do is you tap the anvil, and the moment you do, everyone within earshot is going to get 10 temporary health points. You all feel as if you are.
Boy, I feel better.
Excuse me, you already had temporary health points. Okay.
Yeah, they were temporary until I almost died.
You all get filled with a sense of gladness, of glory, of times that are no longer around, but looking to your ancestors as you all seem to get lost in the frescoes in the room for a moment.
I can't see very many of the frescoes in the room where I'm standing.
You all get temporary health points.
Yay.
At
Okay.
least 10. It's a different source. Does it get added to you, Barry? Or does it override the temp you get from...
Ah, there we go.
Yep. So it's just 10 across the board.
Yeah.
All right.
that
As
was cool.
with that, you all get... Well, you feel pretty good.
I looked down at the dagger. Did it? I'm assuming
It did not fix the dagger. No.
Yeah. Sorry, Winter. I think this dagger might need someone that's a little more skilled.
That's okay. If I have to buy a new one, I'll get a new one.
You'll have 2 rooms you have not gone through.
Gonna stow the stone hammer in my pack.
Oh, you gonna take it? All right, give me one moment. I'll make an item.
But does it work without the anvil? That's my question. Does it work without the anvil? If you hit something else somewhere, does it
I
do
mean,
the same thing?
if you hit something with a hammer,
No.
it
What I
generally
mean is
works
no.
as
I
a
think he's-
hammer.
Yeah,
Is that what you're
yeah,
talking about?
yeah.
Or?
No, that
He's-
I'm talking about. He banged it against the anvil, and we felt really good. If we take the hammer and like just hit it on the floor,
Oh,
is it still gonna like do the same thing as it did by hitting the anvil? Because like, does it work without the anvil, or is it just a stone hammer without the anvil?
are you asking Bastion
I,
here? He should
yeah,
have the hammer now. He's-
yeah. I'm like, what happens if
Hammer
you
is
hit
in the
that?
party sheet if you want to pick it up.
Okay,
We can try.
we can
Yeah.
test that theory. Yeah.
Yeah, you just tap it on the
Um,
floor and just see if it does the same thing as it did on the anvil. If you hit the anvil again, it does the same thing. Then we know the hammer has to work with the anvil.
But we already have the magical hit points. How will we know we
Yeah.
get new ones?
I don't know. The sensation happens again. I don't know.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah. Barry takes out his dagger and stabs himself in the hand to get rid of the magical hit.
You doing enough to lose your 10 temp health points. Understood. It takes like 2 stabs. They're like, well, that one hurt. That was a little stingy.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. Tap the floor.
As Bastion would tap the floor with the stone hammer. Nothing happens.
Okay, wait.
Okay.
Now, don't hit the hammer on the anvil. Hit the anvil with something else.
Yeah, like tap it with like Winter's
Dagger.
dagger.
The hilt of the dagger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. See what happens.
As I assume, Winter, you come over and you tap the anvil with
I
your
do.
dagger.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
Barry doesn't get those health points.
Okay. Now we hit the stone hammer against the anvil again.
Okay. Yeah. Nothing happens.
Hmm.
It was a one-time thing.
Interesting.
Uh,
Fine.
well, I will say, Quantum, are
Master,
you
I'm
still in
hurt.
the room?
Master, I need temporary hit points.
You would get a feeling that what was expended can be accrued again. It seems to be on like a timer. Mm,
Oh, do we want to go look
think
at
of it takes some time to get a charge back.
Where, hold on, this room,
The hammer's
like,
got to
if I
write
come
it.
over this way, am I
Yes.
closer to them? So this is the room in here, right? Where are they at?
You are.
Oh, they're just not, okay, they're all standing in there.
You're in a hallway. They're in a room.
Got it. Can you put me in the room?
You should be in the room.
Oh,
Oh, I
okay.
am in the room. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what's in
Yeah.
the middle here? Is this just like a pillar?
That's the anvil.
That's the anvil in the middle.
Correct.
Okay. Everyone out.
Well, the only one who has to get out is Winter.
Bastion, can you make room for me, please? Is this a door
yeah.
that can be closed in here?
There is a door that can be closed in there.
Okay. Let's just, does it close in towards the hallway?
There you go. No, it opens into the hallway, so it closes back into the room.
Into the hallway. Okay, can I open it and step out?
Yeah.
So it's swinging towards me?
It does.
Okay.
No, it swings out. Pardon me.
It swings, yeah. Well, not
Because you were.
Yeah, yeah. It swings
Now
away
you're
from me.
out.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. What you trying to do? What's happening? Well, we need a 20 radius
Bastion,
for.
come here. I need you to put your foot against the door here in a second.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, Winter, can you just give him room here? Yeah. Okay. Look at Bastion. I really wish I was just one level higher than no fireball. Sorry.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
No. I just really wanted fireball. That's.
I was confident I had it on the sheet,
Hey.
but that's a level 5 event. Level 5. Level 5, folks. 5. I happen to be 4. Yeah, so sorry about that.
All right, as Barry, you've headed back into what seems to be an iron door in front of you.
Hmm. One of you strong guys want to come over and open the iron door now? Winter? Bastion?
I could try.
The squirrel?
The squirrel? I assume Winter would go over there too. As Barry sits there waiting for Winter or Bastion to try to open the door.
All right, Winter, you wanna two or duo it?
I guess I could give it a try. I don't know how well I'll be able to do it.
All right, if you don't mind giving me a strength check, please. Or athletics, if you prefer.
I click on the +2 for strength, right?
So you should see under skills, your athletics, and you can just double click the positive number,
Oh, okay.
and it should roll for you. And I would say Bastion is there to help you, so go ahead and do it one more time. You just need to get over a 10, and yep. As you push, you would actually hear sudden bursts of sound as the joints in this door are clearly rusted. You push it open. Opposed to the other two that are adamantine, these iron ones clearly have not held up nearly as long. What you see as you step through the door is 4 suits of rusted plate armor. Missing helmets. You notice the helmets are actually on the ground. They're in each color, and they seem to be draped in cobwebs. On the far wall, directly the way you came in and facing, you see an inscription in Dwarvish runes that I don't believe you can read. You wish to do anything?
Well, since I can't read them, I'll let someone else who can read dwarf take a stab at them.
Yeah. Bastion, you would see the same. And
I knew that summer course in Dwarvish would come in handy.
Did I hear Dwarvish?
I do.
I too am.
Well, one moment.
Dwarvish. Gnomish is very similar. Obviously, a lot of root words are the same. Giant, which
yeah,
well, it's basically Dwarvish with big letters.
So since you can indeed read Dwarvish, Bastion. Well, what a nerd.
Quantum starts reading Naktuhai Sawalamoa.
Is that it, nerd? What you see in front of you, though, is a secret never before told will part Dermathoin's lips. Dermathoin's, pardon me. You weren't perfect in your dwarf class,
Oh, Dwarvish. Cool, I can read that.
What's it say?
If you want to roll a history, Bastion, you could recognize that name.
I'll give it a try.
All right.
I'm gonna try assist because I can read Dwarvish, so I'm gonna give.
You're gonna assist. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll allow it. How are you gonna assist though? Oh, damn it.
Well.
Okay. All right. You would recognize he's the patron of shield dwarves, a deity of mining and exploration. Another name in more common tongues would be the keeper of the secrets under the mountain.
Keeper of secrets under the mountain. Okay.
If you want to know a little bit more out of history, you could roll a religion check. It might be able to give you a little bit more info then.
I mean, sure. Give it a try. Just really trying to think back.
You gave it a good shot, but I think the only thing you're able to get out is Dwarven God of Secrets.
Oh well, could I try?
Yeah, if you do you have points in religion? I don't mind.
Yeah, I have a +4.
Oh, that's right. You're a bard. Why am I even
I'm a
asking?
bard. Why are you asking? There you go.
A 19. All right, John, in your time of, I suppose, in taverns listening to dwarves on travel, you would recognize some dwarves would do to share camaraderie and show trust would be to share a secret between them and the other person they're speaking with as a form of trust, one that they would only share amongst themselves. And you would swear that they would always mention Dermathoin's name at the end of it.
Oh, so when they're kind of like sharing secrets with each other. Okay.
Think of it like you'd recognize that maybe they were making a pact, something like a blood pact.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, right, Barry. So the runes say a secret never before told, I believe, will separate Dermathoin's lips, something like that.
Will part. Yeah.
Part, yeah. And Dermathoin is a dwarvish god, keeper of the secrets under the mountain.
Can you repeat the words again? Because the player brain is not remembering them all.
Yeah, sure. It's a secret never before told will part Dermathoin's lips.
Ah,
And just a reminder, so what you see in front of you are again 4 large rusted suits of plate mail. Missing their helmets. Each suit is draped in cobwebs. The room's around 20 feet high. That's pretty much the only other thing in this room with you all. Renair would stick his head in. Doesn't you think the armor's worth anything?
I mean, plate's expensive. Although I guess
It
it's a
is.
little rusty.
It's dwarf size.
dwarf size and it's rusty.
Well, an open book. I really don't have that many secrets. Who's got a secret to share?
As you all look amongst each other, Renair would reach out. I'm an open book. I tell you all everything. Because that's what friends do. You guys don't have any secrets?
I got a secret, but if I tell you guys, I'd have to kill you.
We could
I
close the door.
I couldn't speak common until I was 20.
Is that a secret?
Maybe not.
That just seems like a stigma.
That's probably common knowledge. I'll just kind of walk
I
over
didn't-
this way.
Yeah, I didn't want to share. Okay.
Maybe.
Oh, maybe the name of one of the hidden lords. Is that a secret?
That would be a secret. And Renair chimes in as I would also say, like, maybe it's not. It doesn't need to be shared with everyone, just the room. But if we're all here, we know it would work. What do you think? Wait.
How about you guys all walk out of the room and all the way up to the other end of the quarter, and I'll tell the room my secret.
But what if the room causes the armor to come alive and it locks the door?
Well, then he'll die.
Shit
Yeah,
happens.
that sounds fine. Yeah, okay.
Oh no. Is that what y'all want to do, or
Quantum walks out the door.
okay?
It's a good plan.
It's a good plan. I just it doesn't have to be something you have to kill
Talking to
everyone
the
for. It
people in the
could
game.
just be a secret.
Well, okay. Well, what's the name of one of the open lords of Waterdeep? I mean, the hidden lord.
A hidden lord?
Yeah,
Why are you asking me?
I'm just kind of
Don't
asking
you
the
know?
room. Listen, they've been investigating. I just kind of showed up. I was looking for some good waffles and ghost.
Okay, that checks out. What do you all think?
I think the good berries really sucked as a play, but I only told Renier I liked it so he wouldn't be mad.
Yeah, that really hurts. One moment. It's got to be a certain kind. Say your secret again, Barry.
Meet the Good Berries as a play really sucked, but I told Renier that I liked it just so he wouldn't be mad. And apparently it hurt his feelings.
That's such a cheap way to do it. All right. You. A few moments go by as a trapdoor opens up just in front of Winter, leading down a spiral staircase. You see the very individual blocks begin to make steps large enough for one person at a time to go down.
My secret, I go first. He goes down the stairs.
That's fair.
All right. Let's see here. Barry.
I'll follow.
Bastion.
And before my head goes down, I'll call out, "Hey, there are steps going down in here now."
Renair will go after that as he's getting pretty excited. Who's after Renair?
I'll go after him.
Jonda. Winter, Quandolin.
I'll go
I'll
follow
go.
them along.
Yeah, I'll pull up the rear.
All right, as share this with you. As you all head down deeper into, well, the vault. So, question here. Two big things can happen. If we continue from here, there's no way I can really stop it. And just going off how the last battle went, I don't want to stop midway through, and I think we'd continue past 11 o'clock. What do you all think?
It's fine to stop here for me.
Yeah, I'm not going past 11 o'clock.
Okay.
But look at all the money.
But look, it's not going anywhere.
Knowing this
Yet.
guy.
He is absolutely right. The money is right there.
Shall we call it?
Yeah, we'll call it here then.
All right,
right.
I'm ending the stream.